The Young and the Restless spoilers full Thurdays update May 14, 2026. Welcome back to the channel, besties. Today is a beautiful Wednesday, and we are absolutely thrilled to dive back into the wild, unpredictable world of Genoa City with you all. Grab your favorite beverage, get comfortable, and let's unpack the absolute madness together. You guys, I am deceased. Stop what you are doing right now. I am literally shaking. And you need to drop everything because we need to talk about this now. I'm literally filming this while I'm running errands, sprinting through the grocery store aisles like a complete maniac because I just had to jump on here and vent. The May 13th episode of The Young and the Restless just aired, and send help, my soul has actually left my body. I am hyperventilating. This is not a drill. We are officially in crisis mode. Okay, wait, backtrack for a second. I missed a step. My brain is literally buffering from the sheer audacity of this plot. Let's talk about Victor Newman because, honestly, bestie, be for real right now. The man has a god complex the size of Jupiter. The episode basically reminds us, Genoa City, and the entire universe that absolutely no problem is ever truly resolved unless Victor Newman personally descends from his dark, leather-scented throne to resolve it. He is straight up launching a massive, unhinged manhunt for Matt Clark. Yes, you heard me right. Matt Clark is alive. He is back in Genoa City. And I am genuinely spiraling over the absolute chaos this man is bringing to our screens. But wait, it gets better and by better. I mean, completely infuriating. Matt is claiming he has amnesia. I repeat, amnesia. He is sitting there, looking everyone dead in the eye, and asserting that he has absolutely zero memory of his reign of terror. He claims he holds no grudge against Noah, Sienna, Sharon, or Nicholas. Bestie, I had to yeet my phone across the room when he said that. Like, are we just supposed to forget that Noah literally beat him to a pulp and the police dragged him away in handcuffs just a few days ago on May 8th? Now he's just like, oops, new phone. Who dis? It's giving major I cannot even energy, and I am personally offended by this gaslighting. Let's pause and really dissect this amnesia claim because it is a psychological masterclass in manipulation. Matt Clark, the man who literally lured Nick and Adam to a rundown, sketchy gas station outside of Las Vegas, the man who chained up Sharon and Noah like they were in some twisted horror movie, is now playing the innocent victim. I am genuinely hyperventilating just thinking about the audacity. He planted a tainted batch of drugs in a storage unit knowing Nick would steal them. He watched on a surveillance camera while Nick collapsed and writhed in agonizing pain on the floor. And now he wants to bat his eyelashes and pretend his brain hit the reset button. Bestie, I am straight up losing my mind. The fact that he thinks he can just wipe the slate clean after putting the entire Newman family through a literal meat grinder is the most unhinged thing I have ever witnessed on television. And you know who else is not buying it? Victor Newman. Genuinely, Victor does not care if Matt remembers what he had for breakfast, let alone if he remembers crossing the Newmans. Victor is basically like, amnesia or not, you are going down. Victor is officially on a warpath. And I am calling it, the villain arc is about to go nuclear. But here is the part that has me clutching my chest and screaming into a pillow. Victor is so obsessed with punishing Matt that he is straight up willing to sacrifice members of his own family to make it happen. He is narrating this chaos like a high-octane psychological masterpiece where the stakes are astronomical. I was mid-skincare while watching this. And I literally smeared charcoal mask all over the rug because I gasped so hard. Victor's ruthlessness knows no bounds, and manifesting a total dumpster fire by the next update is the only logical response here. Oh, hold on. I should have mentioned this earlier, but did you notice the lighting in Victor's office during that scene? It was so weirdly moody, like a super intense neo-noir film. And I swear his mustache was glistening with pure malice. Wait, I'm glitching? Okay, back to the main event. My brain is mush. Moving on. Let's pivot to the Nick and Adam drama because I am literally unwell over this dynamic. Nick is standing there, looking his family in the face and promising that he is completely clean from the prescription drugs. He's doing the whole "I'm a changed man. I've kicked the habit" routine. And what do Victor, Sharon, and Noah do? They eat it up. They basically swallow his lies hook, line, and sinker. They are genuinely so desperate for the golden boy to be okay that they are ignoring all the glaring, neon red flags. It is honestly so unhinged. But then there is Adam, sweet, cynical, brilliant Adam. He is the only one with 2 functioning brain cells in this entire family. Adam is straight up not convinced. He's looking at Nick like, "Bro, I literally found you writhing on the floor of a dirty Las Vegas storage unit, overdosing on fentanyl and cocaine that Matt poisoned. And you want me to believe you just walked it off? Did I say that yet? Oof, my brain is mush." But seriously, Adam was the first one to discover the depth of Nick's addiction. Adam knows the dark side of Vegas. He knows the spider life, and he knows a lie when he sees one. And let's talk about Adam's internal conflict here, because the emotional damage this is inflicting on my soul is immeasurable. Adam has spent his entire life being the black sheep, the outcast, the one everyone points their finger at when things go wrong. But right now, he is the only one grounded in reality. He remembers the sheer terror of trying to find a pulse on Nick's neck in that storage room. He remembers having to unkind Sharon and Noah while Nick was dying. So for Nick to just waltz into the Newman Ranch, slap a smile on his face, and say, "I'm cured," it's a slap in the face to Adam's trauma. I am physically vibrating from the sheer injustice of it all. Will Adam use this secret as leverage? Will his dark spider persona come out to play? Or is he genuinely just a terrified little brother watching his siblings self-destruct? My brain is buffering trying to process the layers here. Wait. We need to talk about Lily and Devon right now because my blood pressure is through the roof. Backtrack to Lily's storyline, which is honestly so unhinged, I can barely form words. Lily straight up made a deal with the devil, aka Victor Newman. She agreed to fake her own kidnapping, a fake kidnapping, you guys, and why? All in exchange for Victor handing over Chancellor to her so she can run it. It's the most chaotic, soap opera logic ever, and I was screaming at the screen, "Lily, girl, what are you doing? I need to know the logistics of this fake kidnapping because I am completely obsessed." Did Lily just plan to hide out in a luxury hotel while Victor issued fake press releases? Was there a ransom note written in cutout magazine letters? The aesthetic choices of this fake crime are keeping me awake at night. But the reality is, Lily made this desperate, chaotic move because she wants Chancellor. She wants to secure her family's legacy. But Victor Newman does not share power, and he certainly does not honor deals. He played her like a fiddle, and now she is trapped in a web of lies while Nikki is sniffing around, asking questions that are going to blow this whole operation wide open. And let's circle back to Devon's absolute audacity, because I am not done dragging him. Devon is looking at Lily like she's a fragile little bird who can't handle the pressure. But let's look at the facts. Besties, Lily is currently dealing with the horrifying reality that her biological father, Malcolm Winters, is dying of aplastic anemia. Her own twins, Charlie and Maddie, were not a bone marrow match. And who swoops in as the miraculous match? Kane Ashby. Her manipulative, lying ex-husband who is now holding his bone marrow hostage in exchange for control of Chancellor Winters. Lily is literally negotiating with a domestic terrorist for her father's life, and Devon has the nerve to say she's distracted. I literally had to scream into my pillow. Devon is officially the most problematic friend in the group chat, and I am so done with his savior complex. Devon is genuinely asserting that Lily cannot think for herself or make her own decisions right now. He wants to step in and be the strong one to make the decisions for her. I literally cannot even with this toxic masculinity. Devon, you literally just dragged Mariah to court while she's in a mental health facility. And now you want to control Lily's life too. Send help. I am so mad I could scream. Lily is carrying the weight of the entire Chancellor Winter's legacy and trying to save Malcolm's life. And Devon just wants to take the wheel because he thinks he knows better. It is a straight-up betrayal of her autonomy, and this specific betrayal personally attacked my soul. I am calling it right now. This entire situation is going to explode into a million pieces. The Newman brothers are going to tear each other apart over Nick's addiction. Victor is going to burn the city down to find Matt Clark. And Devon is going to push Lily right over the edge. I am going to need 3 business days to recover from this episode. I am clutching my chest. My grip on reality is slipping. And this show is now my entire personality. Manifesting a total disaster for tomorrow's episode, besties. Stay unhinged, because I know I will.